Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're playing the game FateTale. This is a free Android-based game, and I'm playing it on my Nexus 7 tablet. Powered by Game Salad. Which sounds like the best kind of salad, actually. FateTale. Play. Tormentor and access to Tormentor. You wake up in your small bamboo home at midnight. It is raining outside, and you hear screaming from village's outskirts. You look at your dog's statue of Edgar and Maya, which are the gods of your tribe, and yawn. As you lay down staring at the ceiling, you hear someone screaming again. What do? You go outside and find out what's going on, stay in bed. There are many monsters outside that collect the power of screaming. Now that's how I would need to know what that is. You walk outside and head to the direction which screaming is coming from. It is hard for you to see, as it is midnight and raining, but you still keep moving. As you walk through the village, you notice that most houses are empty, and soon you find yourself at the village's outskirts. You stop and look around for a brief moment, and then in wet grass you notice a dead body of your cousin, Ed Sheeran. Soon you start to hear the sound of fighting. What do? Go and see what's going on. You leave your cousin's body and sneak towards the place where sounds of fighting are coming from. You see soldiers of the Explorers' Legion, who are known to be slow and lazy fighting against villagers, but villagers do not seem to be doing very well. You soon hear someone riding from the distance, maybe a savior. A woman, Annex, the warrior princess, stops at the middle. I should have been Annex. Darn it. Stops in the middle of the fighting and slaughters the rest of the villagers. She commands soldiers to the head of the village and destroys it in the name of the king. As soldiers charge towards the village, Annex takes out a horn and blows to it. What will you do? Grab a weapon? Wait until she's gone. Let's try to kill her. You grab a weapon from the ground, charge toward Annex. She notices you and throws a dagger in for your head. Wasted. Alright, let's do Annex for a minute. You wake up in your tent. Sun is coming up and you hear the Crimson Knights preparing horses outside. You brush your hair, put armor on, and walk outside. Knights salute you and tell you that you will be leaving after Alexandros returns. What do? Let's walk around camp. Wow, you decide to walk around camp and notice something in the bushes. You decide to go and take a closer look on it, but a man wearing a white jacket and a hood jumps out of the bushes and strikes his hidden blade in your neck. Darn. Let's do the Tormentor. Now what happens if we stay in bed? You fall asleep and soon wake up and notice your house has been set on fire. There's lots of ways to die. Alright, so we're going to go check out the noise. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to wait until she's gone. You choose to wait until Annex is gone behind a tree. Annex looks at her map for some time until she starts riding towards your village, and then you sprint to villagers lying on wet grass. All of them are dead and you feel hopeless until you remember your village shaman, Elgug, the one who has unlimited knowledge. What do? Try to find something useful from dead bodies and then go? Let's just go straight to him. You think that it's better not to waste time and just run to Elgog as fast as you can. You arrive to his home near the swamp of Flame Fox. Elgog lives in a house inside an ancient tree and has his door closed. What do? You go in. You go in and get hot boiling water thrown at you. That's bull. Why would you do that? Well, I guess he's scared. Alright, we're going to go outside. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to wait until she's gone, run as fast as we can, and then we're going to knock and wait. You choose to knock at the door and wait. Soon an old man in a worn brown robe comes to the door and lets you in. As you walk in, Elgog says, "Life is infinite, while knowledge is infinite. True, wisdom is in that you know nothing." You have no idea what he's talking about. What do? Ask him to help you. "I need your help, Shaman Elgog." You say, "I know." Elgog responds, "There's nothing you can do to save your village, but I can help you to bring justice to those who the king has slaughtered, and perhaps end this. But first I must know, how far are you ready to go?" Elgog stares at you and waits for your response. "Winter is coming, so hurry the fuck up," Elgog says angrily. What will you do? Tell him that violence is not the solution. Tell him that you're ready for anything. Well, we've already died like 4 times, so I guess we're okay with dying again, so we're ready for anything. Good, now follow me to Rip's shrine, says Elgog. I'm sorry if I get these names wrong. You walk out from Shaman's house and head to the swamp. Rain has stopped, which allows you to see better, and you notice that there is smoke coming from the direction where your village is. What do? Well, you keep falling. Duh. You choose to follow the shaman, and why would you run into the smoke of everyone burning? You're not gonna help. And as you arrive to his shrine, which is in the middle of the swamp, the sun slowly starts to come up, and Elgog says, "Gods stay in their realms because even they fear what they have created." Then he walks up to Risuba Orips statue and yells, "Risuba, we have come here to ask for a favor. Show yourself." Soon after this, the grass around the shrine turns black. What do? Well, stay still. You stay still, and soon a human-like creature appears from the thin air. He has a black robe, 2 horns, black skin, and fully white eyes. He then says, "I know why you are here, and I am willing to help you. I will give you a weapon that will guarantee your success, but you must be ready to sacrifice your soul for it." Let's sacrifice our soul. "Good," creature says and laughs. He then speaks in an odd language and forms a dagger from thin air. "I call this Tormentor. It is a magical weapon that gives you powers in different forms. Tormentor makes you more agile, more skilled in fighting, and makes your footsteps to make no sound. It is a perfect weapon for killing the king, but," grins, "it takes the soul of its wielder to activate the effects." Creature offers Tormentor to you and says, "Go hard or go home. What will you do?" Well, my home's burnt. So, there's that. I can't really go there. I'm sorry. So we're going to probably go hard. You take Tormentor. I'm sorry about my cell phone kind of ringing. I don't know if that was picked up. My cell phone did ring, and I apologize. Because I obviously didn't turn off my cell phone. You take Tormentor from him, and first you feel a cold chill going through your body, and then you feel better than even before. You will be fine as long as you keep the Tormentor close to you, creature says, and disappears. Go down and kill the king, Elgog says, and points north. May the odds ever be in your favor. I should probably ask for supplies. Oh yes, supplies. I cannot give you anything right now, but when you arrive to a road near the swamp, just follow it until you see a farm. It is owned by my friend, who is an old archaeologist, so just tell him that I sent you and ask for food and water, Elgog says. What will you do? Go straight, go through the forest. Let's probably go through the forest. You choose to go through the forest. It may be best to stay out of open spots because of the soldiers. As you travel through the forest, you notice a snake on the ground. What do? Leave it. You leave the snake be and head to the main road. Sun is getting high and you can now finally see clearly. You look around and see 3 men, one with pointy ears, and an old man and 5 kids, one with a beard, coming towards you. You walk past them casually and see the farm Elog talked about. What do? Walk to the farm. You arrive to the farm and see a man with an odd-looking hat feeding a jackdaw. You go to him and tell him what Elgog, I think that's what we're calling him, told you, and he gives you a backpack full of supplies and a compass which does not point north. You head to the road and start walking until after a few hours you hear noise, like an army coming towards you. What do? Hide? Nope, you tried to hide, but you were noticed by the king's soldiers and they killed you. Eat shit and die. Well. Damn. Should we try one more? I feel like we got so far. We'll try with Annex again. You wake up in your tent. We're gonna wait. You decide to sit down and wait. After some time, Alexandros returns and tells you, "My lady, I found Gandalf's camp from the forest just a bit west from here. What shall we do? Gather your knights, let's go. Leave your knights, let's go. Gather your knights." Oh. You wait as Alexandros gathers his 20 knights, and then you start to ride towards Gandalf's camp. Sadly, the camp is empty, and they must have heard you coming. Oh, so I guess we're supposed to go on our own. Alright, so we're going to wait, and then we're going to leave their people. You and Alexandros get on your horses and start to ride towards Gandalf's camp. We should continue by foot from here, Alexander says. You arrive to the forest. You leave your horses and start to walk. Alexandros, it's Alexandros, but I'm saying Alexander, I'm sorry. Alexandros asks, "We are soon there. How shall we attack?" Let's charge them. Let's attack from opposite sides. You do as you say, and you charge at the enemy, Wizard Gandalf, and 6 bandits armed with axes and shields. 2 bandits attack against Alexandros, and 4 of them charge at you. What will you do? Just kill them? You're a legendary warrior after all. Let's ignore them and kick Gandalf. Darn, I'm no good at being the bad guy. Ugh. Anyway, if you want to check out this game for yourself, there'll be a link in the description. It's a nice little story to read on your mobile device and play around with when you're out. I can see myself doing this in the car and trying to find all the different endings and stuff. So, yeah, there'll be a link in the description. There'll also be a link to all my info in the description so you can check me out. And thank you very much for liking and commenting on this video. That's it. Bye!